Okay, so what's different in a three-dimensional random walk?
Well, now we've got six directions to go instead of 2.
Okay, and so how are we going to categorize those directions?
Well, with our dice.
Did you just roll 3 odds? Oh well. Okay. So what are we going to say with our 6 dice? And here I'm going to do the three-dimensional random walk with snap cubes.
Alright. Well, so I'll just make a quick X, Y, Z thing. So we can say that 1 is up.
All right, 1 up.
2 is down.
2 down.
We can say 3 is forward. I'll use this way as forward.
All right, 3 is, so up is going up towards the camera,
Yeah.
so forward. I'm going to draw an arrow just to remind us.
4 is backward.
4 is back. Down.
5 is left.
Left.
And 6 is right.
Okay, so why don't you roll the dice and then I'll start. So here's our starting snap cube. Okay, let's see.
Might have a problem if we decide to go down.
That's all right. We'll make a shape. And we rolled 3 odds again. Okay, so same order. So brown first.
So it's forward. We're going this way.
Okay, so we attach a cube here.
Then we go up.
Then we go up. So we attach a cube here.
Then we go forward again.
And then we go forward again. Okay, so and what I'm going to do, by the way, if we go back where we came from, I'll just remove it. So we're going to sort of look at what not the total path, but sort of what it looks like where we are.
Alright.
Alright, so here we are. So we move from the starting origin up over to here. After not rolling any odds in our two-dimensional random walk, we printed 2 3 odds in a row. How funny. Alright, so now we got 5 5 4. So left.
So going over here.
Left.
Left again.
Left. And then 4 is back down. Yeah, that way. Very good. And now we got 2 odds, right? So we had so first we were 3 3 1, so we've come back 7. And we were what? We were 12 ahead before? So now we're back 7. So if we're coming, actually it's funny, we're coming back.
This is
That's alright, I'll hold it.
Alright.
Alright. So that's 2, so here's our random walk so far. Alright, so 1 4 4.
So 1 straight up. 4 4.
So back. Okay. Well, let's do one more set of this.
One, one, one.
Okay. Up, up, up.
So this.
All right. So here's our shape we created. What do you think about this shape, or what are some things that you think you can learn by looking at this three-dimensional random walking? Or what are some things that surprised you when we made it?
Well, I mean, we sort of went pretty far up, and we never went down at all.
Okay, interesting. So in 12 rolls, we never rolled a 2.
I mean, that could just be because of the small number of rolls.
Yeah.
Maybe if you did like 100 rolls, you get a more accurate picture.
Yeah. How many 2s would you expect after 12 rolls?
After 12 rolls, 2.
2. Yeah. And so it's possible that you could get 0. It's not completely crazy. But after 100 rolls, about how many 2s would you expect?
A little more than 16.
Yeah. So if you had 0 after 100 rolls,
that would be surprising.
That would be incredibly surprising. Yeah. Okay. What else? What else did you notice?
Well, I mean, we haven't gone back on ourselves yet.
Yeah, that's it. That's interesting. We never actually did go back on ourselves. So I had a plan to just remove the snap cube if we went back on ourselves, but we never went. It never happened. So that's so a 1 was never followed by a 2, or a 2 was never followed by a 1. 3 was never followed by a 4, or 4 was never followed by a 3. And then there's something else actually that interesting that happened as well, is never going immediately back on ourselves. Something else cool happened.
Well, it never like went like over here and back down into here.
Right, it never intersected itself. And that's kind of, I think, what Kelsey Houston Edwards was getting at. On our one-dimensional one, it intersected itself all the time.
Yeah, well, there's only 2 ways it could go.
Yeah, and this one, it's much harder to intersect yourself. But we got an interesting shape. So here's sort of the three-dimensional view of it. It actually might make for a kind of a neat 3D printing project. Actually, we could make some.
Like a program that makes this.
Yeah, you could do like 100 of them, and then print out the. Yeah, it might be fun to try to figure out how to do that. Actually, print out the shape, see if there were like loops or anything like that. All right, good work this morning, then. Good job.